Country Boys Hot Rods. Our plan tonight was to work on the Turbo Goat, but made a little mistake on ordering the wrong size flex pipe for the hot side, and reordered one about a week and a half ago, so we're waiting on that to come in, and maybe we'll get on it this weekend, do a little work, get some videos for y'all, and tonight we get back on the Hudson.
Yeah. This part should be fine. Well, I can put it in the vise and grind it and grab it.
Are you sure it fits like you want to? Yeah.
Okay. I may have to cut a little.
Yeah, you're gonna have to put a little more on
I guess I should have cut that line at the beginning.
Probably, but that's good.
And that's what I was thinking.
Mm-hmm.
And I was gonna take a piece of flat and
The only thing I'm not sure about is this leans over.
yeah.
Is that line up? You line this up right there. You put that right there. Is that line up there? I guess it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I made that slip and
Yeah.
because it was way out here.
Okay. Check it up. Check it up and put it in the road there.
Oh yeah, that was good. All right.
Okay, last week I worked on this door. I cut the top off. We had already cut the top off, and I cut it all apart, welded it back together, and put it back on. So the top of this door is pretty much finished. But I wanted to show you a little bit about what goes into that. So for the back door, I've got the piece cut off, but I've got them all laid out in pieces. I had to grind this at an angle when I cut this off so that I can lean this post forward. And then if you pick it up over here, you can see what we did from there. This is the back of the post. This will lean forward on the door. I got to take 2 inches out here, put this back together. This will be put together. I've ground some of this out to open it up so the angle comes open. I got to take 2 inches out here, 2 inches out here. Weld all that back together and weld it back on the top of that door and try to make it look like it was never cut apart. That's what you got to do when you're chopping the top.
Come here, look at this, please, sir.
Where's your PPE at?
Tail light on the left arm.
It was like right where the bottom is. See?
Can I make a suggestion before you do that? Well, it don't matter. You can do that. Start say take that one, tack it there, and then twist it around. Do it either way. That way you can take your hammer and kind of touch this and make it stay where you want it. And it'll be lined up when you finish. I don't have a lot of them. We used to hammer like this and body it. Let me tap it in a little bit. What you good?
It's right on there.
As long as it lines up.
Hit that spoon a little bit.
I hate when we video me hit this hammer in the
All right, guys, we got finished up here on Tuesday night. I was working on the C-pillar. I got the C-pillar in, got it this sewed up right here, got it this piece sewed in at the bottom, and we cut that little piece of metal out I was talking about last week and got it fit in there. You can look at that. Then all I got to do now is fill out that little gap, and the C-pillar, this part of the C-pillar will be done. Got a little more work to do in here, and this side, the driver's side, will be complete. Pops is working on the rear door. He showed y'all earlier how he cut it all up, and you set it in there. This is a piece, and this is a piece, and this is a piece, and then we'll have the last piece going across the top. Well, it's Saturday evening. Me and Cody come down here to shop to put a little while, and when we walked in and checked the car out, we saw that Pop's got the rear door put back together. Got it cut down, welded together. Fits that C-pillar nice. Driver's side done. Move on to the passenger.
Alright, it's Saturday night. We decided we're going to work on the turbo goat a little bit. We got the bumper just sitting in place right now. We had to cut the fog light holes out so the bumper would clear from the intercooler piping. So mainly all the cold side is done on the car. We got the bung welded in and the blow off valve mounted thanks to a Sid and Wheel for letting us use the spool gun. I'm currently still waiting on my flex pipe for the hot side and the turbo to come in so we can finish that up. And next thing we're going to do is pull the motor out, do the cam, trunnion kit for the rocker arms, head stub kit, and put a new clutch in.